Hi there Virgo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your monthly intuitive love reading for September. And guys, it's for singles or couples, whatever. We're just going to see what the message is that comes out. So it could be more for one or the other. We won't really know until we see what comes through. So let's get started. And I'll be working first with Alana Fairchild's Journey of Love, which is really, I'll describe it as a heart messages oracle. It's a really nice one to start off. It gives us some more kind of conceptual messages. I'll be then choosing you an overarching tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot, getting out your full tarot story with the Rider-Waite and the Starchild Tarot, finishing off with Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels. So let's get out the first card. There it goes, and it's actually one of my favorites. Sensual awakening. Yeah, beautiful. I mean, some of you might be in a connection that is really starting to open up those pathways of sensual pleasure. Or sometimes, you know, some of you may have been working on that in yourself as well. That's a really great way to open up your energy to receive love, is to, you know, give yourself that sensual awakening. So, interesting message there. I love the colors in that card. Very much the crown chakra color there, because our life force energy, our essential energy, is very much, you know, that same energy that kind of runs through our intuition as well. Woman of light. Hey guys, this is gender inspecific, but some of you might be dealing with a woman of light. It could be you. This really, Virgo, I mean, this does remind me of the Hermit card, so I think it's your energy. Can be quite a spiritual card as well. Some of you might be involved in a connection that is opening your sense of spirituality. That kind of feels like the twin flame journey to me. Let's see what comes out. I'm intrigued. So Moonchild Tarot to get an overarching tarot card without dropping them. That was the Hierophant. That was out in the last reading. Shadow work. This is one of my favorite cards. I actually have a print of this in my office. This is kind of like the darker corners, you know, something in your own shadow side could be impacting your love life or relating this month. You know, it could be a deep realization. It could be something from the past, from your subconscious. I'm thinking very much moon energy here. Or some of you may have been through dealing with somebody with, you know, devil energy, and now you're starting to shine some light on those corners, so you can really integrate that shadow side as well. You know, woman of the lights, that hermit energy, maybe you've been seeking from within and, you know, really sort of doing the inner work. Let's see where it's going. So Virgo, I'll wait till the first card falls or flips and then choose your positions. Virgo, love, September. That's flipping. It is the Death card. Oh, interesting. Energy of Scorpio. Let's get the blocks, obstacles, or challenges. Truth. Seeing the big picture. King of Swords. Can we please have the advice from the Universal Tarot? There it goes. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for you. Been here all along. Outcome, near future energy. Haha. However, I must say, with the Magician next to the Devil, guys, we have to be looking out for trickster energy, manipulators, right? People that are working their magic in unconstructive ways. So that is definitely a, you know, something to be mindful of. Or we could be dealing with a Capricorn. So let's clarifying death for you. There it goes. Queen of Cups. Clarifying King of Swords, please. with the Magician. Okay, taking the power back. Clarify the Devil, please. The Lovers. Oh, wow. And that is the Lovers that we see chained to the Devil there. And let's clarify the Magician. Okay, we'll take you two then. Oh, the Sun and the Two of Swords. Wow, okay. Probably a decision to make, potentially stepping onto a new path, but it is going to be such a positive one with the Sun. Beautiful energy. Wow, lots of major arcana here, lots of huge energies. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the Moon at the bottom of the deck. I was feeling that as well, so we've got both of the ones I was feeling. I am just going to clarify the Queen of Cups here. There we go. Okay. All right, let's just jump in and see what comes out then, Virgo. So in the present, we've got the Queen of Cups, we've got the Nine of Swords, and we have the Death energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Queen of Cups, but I am not thinking that you're dealing with a Queen of Cups, because I really feel that you might be dealing with the Devil energy here, and that's not the Queen of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is potentially wanting to move away from somebody or to bring something to a completion here. However, the heart's involved, so it's hard, and I think you're dealing with a Devil energy or somebody who's really got that very magnetic energy, so it can be very hard to pull yourself away, right? Maybe that is what the shadow work is, you know, really being able to look at that within yourself, the need to stay attached to energies that you might know. I feel like you do know that this person is up to no good or might not be the best for you. Obviously there's lots of different things with the Devil energy. They might not be, you know, a player or anything like that, but you know, they're just not in your best interests, or they bring out the worst in you. They bring out the anxieties, they bring out the old stories and scripts. And yeah, look, maybe we have the opportunity to transform the situation if we can, you know, look at the shadow work, do the deep shadow work, the deep hermiting, the reflection, the wisdom. There is the potential of transforming the situation. Yeah, I'm going to say that now. At the start I was thinking, no, we're definitely parting ways, and it could be someone that's just coming into your life, or it could be somebody that you're in a relationship with. I do feel that if you did take the deep dive of the shadow work, Virgo, that maybe you can transform the situation. But for me, you are showing up as the Queen of Cups, somebody who's all in with their heart, emotionally invested, somebody who's really compassionate, maybe an empath. And it's so hard for an empath to deal with a Devil energy, right? Somebody who's really got a hold on you. That's what I'm sensing. And it's causing you stress. You know, you really want to be with this person, but maybe you're just not getting your emotional needs met. And it's causing you the stress, it's causing you the tension, the anxiety, the up all night kind of energy. And the death energy here is saying either transform it or close the cycle, right? But obviously to transform it, you know, everyone needs to be all in, and we need to shine light on the shadow work, on the dark corners of what's going on here. So the Death card is saying, hey, is there a new dawn, a new day on the horizon? Because there is. We've got the sun here that is trying to rise and bring a new beginning at the end of your reading. So Death says, hey, you know, do the inner work, do the alchemy, but either way I'm clearing the slate within the situation, or I'm clearing it completely so that you can move on, because it's time to transform this situation, and I think the people within it need to transform as well. Obstacles, blocks or challenges, King of Swords and the Magician. Yeah, okay, so seeing the big picture or seeing the truth, operating with honesty, authenticity and clarity for one of you in this situation is an issue. And I feel like on the other person's part, it's maybe being clear with you, being honest and clear, but on your part, Virgo, it's seeing that truth, seeing the big picture, not giving someone the benefit of the doubt, you know, not seeing the best in somebody when they continuously cross your boundaries. That's what I'm feeling here as well. The King of Swords can be a boundary holder, but the Devil would be somebody who crossed the boundaries. And if you're a Queen of Cups, you're going to see the best in somebody. You know, oh yes, they've done this, this, and this again, but I love them, but they're, you know, they are good to me at times, right? That is being, you know, out of balance in our energies. So the King of Swords says that by seeing the big picture, you know, seeing how things really are with clarity and drawing a clear line in the sand where you need to, that's what transforms the situation. That's why there's the butterfly motif here. And you are the magician. You are the magician that can do that. You have more power because you are dealing from a place of heart. Absolutely. So the magician is the awakening to the fact that you have all the tools you need to bring light to the situation and transform it. And you need to strongly hold on to your own inner game, you know, operate from that place of heart, because, you know, that's when you will start to manifest that back, to magnetize that back, to start breaking down that devil energy. You know, when you actually either kill someone with kindness or operate in your authenticity, my gosh, you will shine the light on someone who's not. Like, it will be revealed. It always is. So the advice from Universe or Tarot, the Devil and the Lovers, yeah, quite possibly are dealing with a soulmate twin flame energy with the Lovers. However, there are karmic lessons here that need to be dealt with appropriately. Otherwise, we end up in codependency. We want to transform the situation so we're empowered together rather than chained together. Stepping into the light together, coming back into balance, joy and love, harmony together. The Lovers can be a really, really big decision around a matter of the heart. We've got the Two of Swords, which is also a decision. That decision is, are we going to transform this? Are we both going to do the shadow work? Because I do feel that you can stay together, or if you've just met this person, that you can transform this. But like I said, are you all in? So yeah, I mean, we've talked about the devil and what that can be, codependency, addiction, somebody manipulating, trickster energy, deceptions, all of those things that keep you small, that suck the life out of you. It's not sustainable over time, but I'm feeling because of the sensual awakening energy and all of that, you know, your heart being connected to it, you're already chained to the devil. You're not going to leave this person. You really want to see where this goes. But it can come at a cost. So that's why we both need to do the transformation in order to shift that. Outcome near future. We have got the Magician, Two of Swords, and the Sun. Yeah. So you're going to end up at the fork in the path, weighing up the option here. Transform the situation or go elsewhere. The choice will be yours. You are the magician. So you can take this either direction, but you'll get a feeling. You need to see action from the other person. You need to see them come to the party as well. Otherwise, it's not going to be worth it. But you do have that position of power. You have all the worldly resources within you. Keep your inner game strong. Keep shining the light on the dark corners. Make your decisions from a place of intuition, heart, and fact and logic, but don't get lost in the emotions. Be the Queen of Cups. She knows when to protect herself from her own emotions and when to let them out and process them, so that she doesn't make key decisions about love and relationships from emotional triggers, right? Whichever way you decide to go, you know, the future is so bright with the Sun. It is the most positive card in the tarot deck, and it says the worst is over. You know, it is about healing. Again, I said it's about the shining the light in the dark corners. It's about revealing the devil energy. So when it is exposed, you know, it can heal. When we deal with the shadow work, you know, we say, hey, look, I've got these devil traits, right? But when you actually talk about it as a couple and you say, yeah, I've got this in me. I feel the need to use my power in unconstructive ways. I have, you know, cheated on someone before, whatever it is. Or I do have problems with an addiction. When that's out in the open, you will come closer together and you can heal this. But when it's in the shadows, you know, it's a deception. So this is about bringing deceptions into the light so that we can transform the situation. Interesting reading here. You have to tell me if that resonates for you, Virgo. I'm going to pull a couple of romance angels to close this out. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, it's what I'm absolutely feeling is that this can possibly be transformed, but it's going to take trust. It's going to take faith. That one's jumping. I'll take that. I just done the reading for Capricorn, and they had the Devil and this card as well. Codependency. Yeah, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, absolutely. That Devil energy could be, you know, drug, alcohol, finance addictions, but it could also be the addiction of codependency also. Okay, Virgo, I am going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this reading, and I wish you all the best in love, romance, and relating for September. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it won't resonate with everybody. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all, and I try to respond to them all as well. It helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and I will see you back here throughout the month and next month for plenty more readings.